What if I told you that the Olympic Games, the biggest sporting event in the world, is actually a multi-billion-dollar financial model? When we watch athletes win medals, we see emotions, celebrations, and national pride. But behind that emotions is a powerful business system working on a global level. Today, let's understand who finances the Olympics, how the entire system makes the money, and most importantly, what we can learn from it as an investor who wants to understand how money truly moves in the world. Who runs the Olympics? The Olympics are governed by the International Olympic Committee, or IOC. The IOC is a non-profit organization based on the Switzerland. But non-profit does not mean no money. It simply means the money earned is reinvested into sports instead of being paid out to shareholders. The IOC owns the Olympic brand, the ring symbol, broadcasting rights, and global sponsorship rights. This ownership is extremely valuable because it controls how the Olympics are used and sold around the world. The IOC does not build stadiums and it does not directly manage everything in the host country. That structure is very important because it separates the ownership from the operations. Where does the money come from? Broadcasting rights, the biggest source. This is the largest source of revenue. Television networks and media companies pay billions of dollars for the rights to broadcast the Olympic in their country. For example, NBC in the United States signed a deal worth around $7.75 billion to broadcast the Olympics through 2032. This is a huge financial commitment. Why would a company pay that much? Because live sports attract massive audience and advertisers are willing to pay high prices to allow ads during live events. When millions of people watch 100-meter final at the same time, ad space becomes very valuable. From finance perspective, that teaches us that content that attracts global attention creates a pricing power. The Olympics are not selling tickets first, they are selling the global attention. What investor can learn? Now let's connect this to the investing. First, intellectual property is powerful. Second, recurring revenue matters because long-term broadcast deals provide a steady income. Third, brand value grows over time since sponsors pay for emotional connections. Fourth, large capital spending must be carefully planned because not every big project leads to profit. Host countries take on heavy asset and higher risk, meaning the IOC operates an asset-light financial model, while the host nations carry a capital-intensive risk to the Olympic model. No business model is perfect. The Olympics face challenges such as rising infrastructure cost, political issues, fewer cities willing to host, and changing media consumption habit. If the viewers shift more towards the digital platform, the broadcasting deal may change in the future. However, one thing remains true. Live global events still hold a strong economic value because they bring attention from billions of viewers at the same time. The next time you watch the opening ceremony, think beyond the firework and celebration. Behind every model is a global financial system moving billions of dollars. The Olympics are not just a sport event. They are a powerful example of media economy, sponsorship strategy, brand ownership, and capital investment working together on a global level. Here, growth is the goal. See you in next video. Thank you.